has to be the difference here in the fourth to close this out?
Yeah, I think take out the three, just make it tough on their stars, and then.
Yeah, do the magic. You go 7 for 26. Not a great night for the three-point line, but the key number is the discrepancy. Boston only with one more made three.
Now they're tied. 3 and 25th point. Porzingis hits the deck. Brown gets deep, and Brown got it, swatted away. That number 2 defense showing up big in the second half, holding Boston to 11 points. Anthony misses inside. Loose ball. And out to Pritchard. Tatum on the bench to start the fourth. Brown looking to take over. Corner three, Hauser. And he still does not have a made basket in the series.
Just 5 field goal attempts through 3 games. And Hauser averaged almost 9 points a game for them off the bench this year.
Anthony, long 2. Got it! The lead is 8
stars. Cole Anthony's played well. Anthony Black, Jonathan Isaac has been a major factor in this game as well for Orlando.
White, he'll pop. Come up short on the 3. Isaac with the rebound. Orlando looking to push the lead to double figures for the first time tonight. And Wagner fouled. First, may have some blood on his lip, and that's why he's got the towel up against his mouth. Well, in honor of Arbor Day, we lost Bill almost a year ago. The Celtics with a class act honoring Bill during the NBA Finals by bringing wife Lori and Bill's 4 sons to one of the. Black was limping just a little bit for Orlando, but he's going to stay on the floor, but he's in some pain. He's trying to defend Hauser. Shot clock at 7. Brown gets past Anthony and all the way to the layup.
He looked like he had nowhere to go when Cole Anthony jumped out and forced him to go toward half court. He just turned the corner and put it into second gear and got to the rim.
Shot clock at 5, and Anthony's pass intended, I guess, for Wagner. And that was not kicked or touched by Boston. Entry pass as Porzingis is
not enough time to go get a drink.
And Tatum still on the bench for the Celtics. Played 32 minutes tonight. Was listed as doubtful till about an hour and a half before the game. Horford on the floor, so a bigger lineup right now for Boston. Brown gets past his man and gets the layup again. Jaylen Brown was also questionable to play tonight. He's got 16 points and really making his presence felt with Tatum on the bench. Celtics back within 5. Banchero on the back down, spin and fire. That's good. Swishing through over.
Got such great balance when he operates in a one-on-one space to get into that turnaround jumper.
The future's extremely bright for Paolo Banchero in his 3rd season out of Duke. They're going to call a foul on ball. Pritchard scoops it up. He's got to let it fly, and it's a shot clock violation.
To 19 now.
Banchero magic in those 2 games, but it's the difference so far in this game, and the defense has held Boston to 15 points since halftime. Tatum back on the floor for the Celtics with 27 points. Brown driving, kicks it out, 3-ball. Porzingis, no good. He's 0 for 3 from 3 tonight and 0 for 10 in the series. Banchero clobbered on the drive by Porzingis.
Well, Dave, in the Celtics last huddle, Al Horford, who is generally a very even-keeled player, got visibly frustrated.
So far, so good. 100% of the time. Teams that get a 3, and then maybe even it at 2 on Sunday. Boston's missed 10 straight 3s. Orlando with its largest lead of the series, 11. Brown, well, he got bumped that time. No call, instead of turnover. Wagner driving at Horford. Lays it up, no, but a foul. He'll on Horford is his 2nd. 3rd team foul. Wagner missed the 2nd free throw. Boston ball down 12. Plenty of time. 7 minutes to go. Can they get their offense going again? That has not been a problem all season until tonight. Brown has been the aggressor. They call the push that time. Appreciate as we watch Jaylen Brown continue to play in the playoffs, the amount of times he's hit. He's gotten bigger since last year and stronger since last year, and you continue to see it on display. Good contest by Brown on Banchero. Put up the air ball. Tatum going to work. on Caldwell Pope, who's been a non-factor. Out to Horford. Spot up three. Hit it. Here comes in the regular season, best in the history of the NBA. Orlando up 6 still. 6 minutes to go here in game 3. Celtics up 2-0. Wagner's got 27. Banchero has 27. Wagner looking to drive on Tatum. Missed the shot, moving sideways. Rebound, White.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown coming there as this help defender over the top with that hand bothered Wagner.
Tatum all the way to the goal. 29 points for Jason Tatum. Make it 30 on the bounce and 8 of 8 at the free throw line. 9 straight Celtic points in about a minute. And they're down just 3. Now they get after it on the defensive end. They were 4th in defense, 2nd in offense during the regular season. Banchero penetrates, missed the shot, got it back. Carter has it blocked, but playing just his 10th career playoff game. Carter got them both. 5-point game. Game 4 here Sunday night. Celtics lost 1 road game all postseason a year ago, and that was their last road game. Game 4 in Dallas in the finals when they were up 3-0. Tatum goes behind the back. Ball away over Carter. No good. Wagner got the rebound, keeps the ball up high.
In these types of moments, so the free points are critical.
Pro shooting team in the first round. So peace. Jaylen Brown, 19 points, 6 rebounds. Going to work on Banchero. And Brown slips and falls, keeps the ball though. Now Horford, he'll try a 3. Can't get it. Banchero with the rebound. Banchero, extra pass. Wagner's 3, no good. Wagner 3 of 9 from 3. Orlando 29%. Boston 35%. Tatum against Banchero. Tatum goes right at his chest and finishes. Gorgeous play.
Orlando is extended, trying to make sure they take away any clean three-point looks.
32 for Tatum. A lot of career playoff game. 7-game series last year, lost to Cleveland.
I'm sitting over here.
Maybe just a possession or 2, we'll see.
Well, look, they've got great depth, and they've got other guys that are money players in these situations. Of course, you've got
Free throw line here in the 4th quarter when it matters most. 4 minutes to go, 6-point lead. Banchero's got 29. Tatum with the ball has 32. Shot clock at 4. Tatum fouled by Banchero. I agree with you. It looked like a clear foul on Banchero.
just needs to be more careful in that contest.
34.
Curious to see what Boston decides to do. 6'10" forwards that have to be the primary playmakers.
Banchero off the bounce, comes up short. Porzingis with the rebound.
He got exactly the shot he wants. That's a very makeable shot for Paolo Banchero, going hard to his right hand for a 15-footer.
Tatum around the Horford screen, draws Banchero on the switch. 10 to shoot. Sidestep three. Tatum for the tie, no. Porzingis offensive rebound, and they're going to call it. Magic trying to get back in this thing. Winner would face either the Knicks or Pistons. Game 4 Sunday ABC with New York up 2-1. Horford wins the tap. It actually looked like Carter tapped it to him. And a timeout has eluded them. They're 2 of 13 from 3 here in the second half. A foul called.
Porzingis' progress, a little bit too much contact down there. And
26 points. And a lot of contact again before the inbound. No whistle this time. Porzingis fakes the pass. Way off with the shot. Orlando ball, 3 minutes to go. 2-point Magic lead.
Yeah, Porzingis been out of rhythm all night, and you can see it on that. He just completely hesitated once he caught the ball. Didn't even realize he was open, and the shot was an afterthought.
He's 3 of 10 from the floor. Banchero, step back three. No good. And Horford boxing out, taps it to Derek White. Magic had an 11-point or 12-point lead rather at one point here in the second half. Boston led by as many as 11. That was in the first half. Derek White gets past Caldwell Pope all the way to tie the game. And
it extends you to such an extent. If you're able to beat your man off the dribble, you can get all the way to the rim.
17-5 run. They close the second quarter with a similar run. Spin and finish by Wagner. What a play. Now Wagner trying to defend Tatum. Horford screens. Banchero on the switch. Has Tatum. Shot clock at 9. Tatum putting it on the floor. Spinning fall away. Front rim no. And it's rebounded by Orlando.
Sensational defense by Paolo Banchero in that one-on-one with Tatum. Perfectly timed his contest.
Shot clock at 8. Wagner going to work on Porzingis. Timer at 5. Wagner driving layup is good off glass. Wagner. Pritchard driving on Harris. Underneath, got it stripped. Loose ball. Banchero there for Orlando. Banchero's got to get it across the timeline and does to avoid the 8-second call.
Great activity by Harris to rake down, force that turnover. Now Wagner, another opportunity to operate in the middle of the floor with a live dribble.
Wagner for 3. Ball batted around. Carter hustling for it. On the sideline, out of bounds. They got Jaylen Brown on Wendell Carter. Remember, Brown's got 5 fouls, so it'll be Horford on Wagner. Shot clock at 5. Wagner for 3 over Horford, and Horford blocked it. Out of bounds to the Celtics. Execute. White up the court, all the way to the cup, and it's a 2-point game. Nobody stopped. Easiest basket for him all night. 4-second difference in the game, and shot clock's ball batted into the backcourt. Banchero in trouble. We'll see. They get it to Caldwell Pope in the backcourt first. Boston not going to foul. 7 to shoot. 10 on the game clock. Here's Banchero on the wing. 3 to shoot. Banchero driving, doubled, gives it up. Wagner for 3 as the shot clock expires. No. White will inbound.